Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, Sunday, for what I'm going to start calling what I have learned Sunday, or what I have discovered Sunday, being a brand new YouTuber and also brand new to, well, not brand new, but I've been semi-new to the Reborn doll community. This particular video is a second part of a video I did last Sunday, Easter Sunday, in regards to a doll I bought from my channel is the Reborn Doll Collectives, and the issues that have been surrounding the sale of this doll. This doll came to me defective, and I wanted to return the doll, and it has turned into a nightmare. What I'm most sad and shocked about is the few people that did follow her and made comments without even talking to me. People that I have followed myself, that have commented, that I've had a personal conversation with. For instance, Renee with what's her channel name, Random Reborns. I had contacted her about 6 months ago in regards to changing the weight of one of my dolls, the Chase Kit, because she knows that I do not take these dolls apart. That's not my thing. First of all, I don't feel comfortable doing it. Second of all, I don't have the time, and I'd rather just pay somebody to do it. So we were going back and forth regarding the weight and the body, and in the end, I decided not to do it because I just didn't want to, send the baby out. And I let her keep the money that I had already sent, and as a thank you, I sent her an outfit for Mishka, her reborn, and everything was fine. And then when this whole thing blew up with Inez, she didn't even call me. I mean, not call me, but contact me, because she has my contact information, and ask, Andrea, what's going on? I've heard this, I need to hear your side of the story before I comment on anything. Nothing. She blatantly just, said it was horrible what I did, and if I didn't like the doll, why don't I sell it? This is ridiculous. Another person that I'm very disappointed in is Christina from Christina's Reborns. She has a Facebook page that is geared towards Levi and Shay's by Bonnie Brown kids, and I've been part of that page for about a year. And after this whole thing blew up, all of a sudden I couldn't get on that page. Another one is Pixie Mom, Tasha from Pixie Moms, which I really don't know personally at all. Never had any communication with her. Unlike with Christina and Renee, I did. Pixie Mom just, which I don't really care. What she thinks, I really couldn't care less, because people that judge other people without knowing the facts, I have no interest in knowing, no interest in following, no interest in them following me. The only reason I'm actually doing this video is for other newbies to be very careful who you buy a doll from, because at the end it's becoming a story of David and Goliath, where you will always be the underdog. And so be careful who you buy from. And as far as the people that have these 5,000 followers, I have this to say: take a look at your own channel, and all you need to do is go 1 year back and take a look at a couple of your videos that you did yourself, Inez, where you talk about how you feel threatened, how you feel, people are, not being kind, and how you feel, um, you feel for the safety of your children, um, and people need to just be kind, and if they have issues, they need to just resolve them in private. You know what? How about you do that now? How about you resolve your issues in private? And Pixie Mom, I have this to say to you. Do not tell me that my granddaughter doesn't have a right to take a look at these videos. You don't have an over 18 rating, and neither does Inez, and neither does any of you. They tell me that my grandchildren or my children or any young person is not to watch these videos, that these are adult content videos. Since when? These are dolls. Let's be real here. These are dolls. And you know what? About 50% of your followers are girls between the ages of 10 and 12. So if you want to make your channel an over 18 channel, then you need to do that. But that means that you lose all these young people that follow you. That's up to you. But don't sit here and tell me my granddaughter cannot watch your channel. And if you don't have an over 18 rating, be careful what you put out there, because it's not okay for you to call people scammers and liars and belittle people. That, you know what, we teach our children better than that. Is that okay for you? If your child comes home and says it was bullied, what do you say? This is complete bullying, what Ines is doing right now. Complete bullying, and that's not okay. And yes, and I did talk to an attorney, and you know what? I could have a fly out here and litigate this, or in court, but I'm not going to spend the money. I'm not. People are the way they are, and you can't change them, and either they have ethics and morals or they don't. And it's just sad that it has come to this, but I'm over it. I'm completely over it. All I want to say to the new people out there, what you see on YouTube is not always what you get. People can be really sweet. I was sucked into it. I was sucked into Inez. I've never bought anything on YouTube before. This was the first time, because I've always been leery, and because of the way she talks, and because of how the nice clothes that she buys for her dolls, and the good quality dolls and clothes and supplies and all the little tchotchkes that she buys. I figured, you know what, she's gonna send me a beautiful doll. It's gonna have a nice box opening. She's gonna send me, it's gonna be beautiful. Nothing. It was one of the worst box openings I've had, and that was one of the most expensive dolls I bought. So it's just mind-blowing what is going on in this community. And like I said, if you feel that that she's in the right and I'm in the wrong, that's fine. Everybody's got their opinions, and you know what they say about opinions. So anyway, at the end of this video, I will do a screenshot of the letter I received from American Express. Basically, this is from April 13th, stating, we've removed our previously issued credit and rebuild your account in the amount of $977.85. You'll see a debit reflected in an upcoming billing statement. So she has been refunded, and I have been and my credit card has been billed $977. The $27 is for using American Express with PayPal. Now, I don't know if the money is being held by PayPal because she used PayPal friends and family, which she was not supposed to do, which nobody's supposed to do. Um, Friends and family is for money only, not for merchandise, period. End of story. If you do that, if you use it for merchandise, you're not going to be protected as a seller nor as a buyer. Um, Furthermore, if you sell anything on your YouTube channel that does not divulge you of any of any liability, um, or that doesn't mean that you don't need to divulge everything and anything and everything about the product you are selling. Um, when I buy from you from a YouTube channel, that means I am a buyer and you are a seller. And if you say to me, well, you know what, I don't take returns, and I don't give refunds, and I don't care, and I'm not Walmart, you know what, that is from me from now on a completely red flag. I will not ever buy from anybody that has that type of attitude, because to me it means you don't care. You don't care if I like the baby. You don't care how the baby gets to me. You don't care. You wash your hands of the whole thing. You just want the money and that's it. And I don't want to do business with people like that. So with that being said, I will leave a screenshot of this letter. And just to let you know, anybody thinking this is a joke, this is paperwork. I mean, this is just a small stack of paperwork from American Express that I've had to deal with, and I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm over it. It's done. If anybody's out there that wants to buy this baby, this JC, like I said, you need to fix the pacifier. The doll is not 19 inches like it says on the COA. The doll is 18 inches because she changed the body. If you don't mind, like a lot of people said on her channel, that it's no big deal to put the, to open up the baby and put a new magnet in there. Well, you know what? You're welcome. This is your opportunity now to put your money where your mouth is. The baby you can have, you can buy, and you can then fix it. So let's see how many people actually will contact me and buy this baby. People from her community, people that follow her, that have been telling me, oh, it's no big deal, why didn't you just, why don't you just fix it, or why don't you just sell it the way it is? Who would buy a $950 baby that they have to fix? Who? If you know that person, please let me know. Until then, I'm basically head up to here, and I will not talk about this topic anymore. I will make another more pleasant video after this in regards to a sculpt that I just received, a chase, and I would like to do a comparison because I have just two for the people that are interested in seeing how the different sculpts vary. Even though they're the same sculpt, they can vary drastically, not just in the painting and rooting or not rooting, but also in size. So if you're interested in that, follow me off into the next video coming up. And other than that, I'll see you on Wednesday, and the Wednesday video will be about a changing video, and I haven't really decided who it's gonna be that I'm gonna change. Probably Julia, because she's kind of like my favorite and I haven't really had her on camera that much. So probably Julia, which is the Levi sculpt. So until then, have a happy Sunday. If you like to know more about the chase sculpts and how they vary, I'm going to do a comparison of two of them that I have, and just follow me over there. Until then, let your love multiply, like always. Talk to you soon.